A shocking news out of Ann Arbor on Monday. John Beilein is leaving the University of Michigan after 12 seasons. He'll become the head coach of the NBA's Cleveland Cavaliers, agreeing to a 5-year deal. Beilein was phenomenal in his tenure as the head coach of the Wolverines. A school record 278 wins. He had 3 of the 4 winningest seasons in school history. And with that, we welcome you into our Chicago studios. Dave Revson with you. Well, plenty of perspective coming up on our show, including Andy Katz, Mike DeCourcy, Robbie Hummel, all set to join me and give their thoughts on what, again, was just a shocking development, which came fairly early on Monday morning as the news broke that Beilein was indeed departing. Remember, he had flirted with the NBA a year ago before deciding to stay put, but this time it was just too tempting, and Beilein is, in fact, moving on. He will be the head coach of the Cleveland Cavaliers. Beilein acknowledging the news earlier, thanking everyone at the University of Michigan via a tweet for their incredible support these last 12 years. Going on to say our fans, alums, leaders, players, and students are amazing. It's been a heck of a ride, and I hope you enjoyed our teams and staff as much as I did. Go Blue forever. Hashtag Go Blue. Well, Beilein had a lot to celebrate in his time in Ann Arbor. Remember, this is a program that when he took it over, hadn't made the NCAA tournament since 1998 when they broke through in 2009. They ended the second longest drought in the Big Ten, ended up going to 9 NCAA tourneys in his 12 seasons, 2 national championship games, won a couple of Big Ten tournament titles, and 2 regular season titles as well. Back-to-back 30-win seasons these last 2 years, his final 2 seasons in Ann Arbor. But again, the numbers just flat out phenomenal for John Beilein, and particularly impressive when you consider where the Michigan program was when he took it over. Reaction from around Big Ten country today.
He's made me a better coach. I mean, I loved going up against him. And is it strange to say John Beilein, the head coach of the Cleveland Cavaliers, especially since I just saw him Wednesday at a head coaches meeting? Absolutely. But I think he's going to do an amazing job. He's just a basketball guru. He really is like a scientist in everything he does. So maybe some coaches out there are happy that he's gone. I always like going up against him because I always took something away. I always got a little bit better myself.
He's playing chess, and sometimes you play like you're playing checkers. He's done an outstanding job, just developing his system, developing players, and his ability. If you look at the one thing I think that's interesting, there's 2 things that are interesting to me. One is, he's never been an assistant coach, and he started as a community college coach, then probably a Division III coach, and then he got Canisius, which is not, no slam on Canisius, not the Taj Mahal of Division I jobs. Worked his way up to playing 2 national championships games. Doesn't surprise me that his competitive level drives him to the NBA to see what he can do there.